I say, I hope it's not a strike. Let me tell you in your right ear. I say, I hope it's not a strike. I hope I only have to do a little revenue sharing. Because if I can't sample James Brown, something wrong, right? Something wrong. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This is your host, Devin Lockett, OG Red Dog in the house. And I just want to talk to you guys about my app. Let me turn James finally off. Even though I love you, James. Thank you, my brother. Let's get another hit of that. I got to hear that flute solo. Strike your boy. I don't care. I'll do a revenue share. That's right, James. Shucks. That's too beautiful. We're definitely in strike territory now. All right, that's enough of that. Hey, yo, I'm trying to tell you guys about my new mobile app. It's called Labor Dia. LABORDIA. That's the only reason I came on at this time of the evening. It's 7 o'clock here in LA. And I don't usually get online this late. And I didn't train today. So, yeah, that's right. I'm not in the mood. I'm just trying to tell you guys about the best app for finding day labor. If you are a person who's in need of some money and you want to work tomorrow, get on either the Google Play Store if you have an Android or the Apple App Store if you have an Apple phone and download the Labor Dia app. LABORDIA. If you want to find out more about Labor Dia, then I suggest, I don't know what I suggest. I suggest you maybe go online to labordia.com. Check it out. Go to labordia.com, LABORDIA.com. And there are videos that explain it to you as from the contractor's point of view and from the laborer's point of view. Y también en el español. Sí, vete a labordia.com y mira a videos que explican el valor, como vale el mobile app Labor Dia. Now, what is the reason for Labor Dia? What is the purpose behind Labor Dia? Well, Labor Dia is an app that I came up with. Now, I am the son of a carpenter, of a general contractor, a house builder. My father, Aldine Wilden Lockett Jr., was a house builder, and I was very proud of him. And in his latter years, he lived with me in my home. And during that time, to keep him busy, for him to keep himself busy, we went to the Department of Building and Safety here in Los Angeles, and we found the permits. We got access to the documents of the permits in Los Angeles for all of the house building and home improvement and stuff. And so I found my father a lot of work as a handyman. And with that data, I came up with the idea to start an app called Job Site Route. That was actually the first idea, Job Site Route. Now, Job Site Route is an app that, well, let's back up. In finding all of these applications for building permits from Building and Safety, I decided, hey, man, let's go and solicit work for my dad here, right? Well, after my father's passing, I realized that this is some valuable information. for food trucks, for mobile food vendors. So Job Site Route was the first idea, the first app idea that I came up with. Job Site Route is an app. It's also available on Google Play and on the Apple App Store. It's a good app for finding your favorite food trucks, and for food truck drivers, food truck owners, food truck entrepreneurs, to find the construction sites, the active construction sites in their local area. Parking for food trucks is kind of a problem. So, it's best to keep it moving and keep selling food all day if you're a food truck owner. Well, in selling that idea to food truck owners and construction contractors, which the idea was very well accepted by both, I was given the idea by a contractor. A contractor asked me, he's like, well, hey, man, do you have this for labor? And I was like, wow, man, this would be a much better idea than waiting outside of Home Depot. If I were, the wild man lives in every real man, right? So every man lives at a point where he's making a lot of money or where he may be scrapping. That's just part of a man's life. And, you have to be ready to make money. No matter what state of life that you are in, you have to be ready to hustle and make money. And sometimes you just need a little cash, all right? Sometimes you just need a little cash flow, all right? And it's nobody's business but your own to, how you make your money, how you make your cash. So, download the Labor Dia app. Okay, look at it right there. That's the logo right there. That's what you're going to find when you go on to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. And download this app, man. Download this app right here, the Labor Dia app. Download this, okay? Because you can look into the app and you can find the exact locations of labor jobs that are in your area. You can either go there in person. Hey, man, abuse was designed into the app, so you ain't hurting me, right? You can go there in person and apply, or if you really want to be considered for a job, you can RSVP through the app. Now, the contractors who install the app through the contractor in a membership, for only $50 per month, contractors, you get to post unlimited jobs every month and unlimited job locations. So instead of the day laborers sitting outside Home Depot waiting to get picked up by ICE, well, that's what's happening. They will know exactly where your construction sites are, where your jobs are. You will post them, GPS location, address, and everything in the app, and you will post the skills that you're looking for: carpenters, bricklayers, roofers, tilers, painters, plumbers, electricians, you name it. Every skill, the categories are already in the app. Now, you can list the jobs, you can list the location, you can list how many people you want to hire, and you can list your compensation. Now, day laborers, you get to open the app. Instead of sitting outside Home Depot waiting to get picked up by Tom Homan, you can actually go to the sites, to the job sites, right? Because you see them on the app. It's kind of preferred. No, it's definitely preferred that you apply through the app. You can do the RSVP function through the app, right? And because you're making a pact with the construction owner, with the construction site contractor that posted the app, that you're willing to work for that fee. Now, let's get this straight before we go any further. Unions. Wait, what am I gonna do with my unions? I know. And I don't want none of that from you guys. So I already prepared the app for union and non-union work. The way it's designed is that if you are a union contractor posting a union job, you can specify that it is a union job, and it's a union job. If it's a non-union job, the same thing. However, Union workers have access to both union jobs and non-union jobs. And non-union jobs do not have access to any of the union jobs. So we've already got you covered as far as the union is concerned. All right? So what I suggest is that you get online and you download Labor Dia. Okay? If you want to see the videos that I have online that explain what the whole situation is about, much better than me, in English and in Espanol, go to labordia.com. LABORDIA.com. So that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys. And, right here in Southern California is where I live. And we are about to, well, we're not about to, we actually have begun the reconstruction from the unfortunate wildfires that we've suffered last year. And so there's a lot of construction. There's a lot of things happening here in Southern California. And I suggest you get on the Labor Dia app right now. Okay? Stay 2 steps ahead of the game, if you know what I'm talking about. Go directly to where the jobs are. Vete directamente a donde están los trabajos, las obras, tú sabes. Okay? And join us on Labor Dia, labordia.com. I love you guys. Like I always say, stay kind, because kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. All right? But get online. Hold on. Let me share this. Let me share both of these with you. All right? We'll do this. Payao. Go to labordia.com. All right? Go to labordia.com and install that app on your phone. All right? All right. And while you're at it, let's see. Maybe go to Job Site Route. Right? You can find Job Site Route in Google Play and the Apple App Store. And put that on your phone as well, all right? If you want to find your favorite food trucks, or if you're a food truck owner, or if you're a contractor that wants to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your construction sites all day, every day, like a bus route, all right? And let's see here, what we got? And when you go on your phone's store, this is the icon you're going to see. Labor Dia. Now, this is all I have to talk about. I hope I don't get a total strike for jamming some James Brown, but that's really all I wanted to tell you guys. All right? And you can tell how I get after it's been a couple of days and I haven't had my run and swim and bodybuilding workout. However, go ahead and download the apps. I really appreciate it. We're especially looking for contractors, all right? We have a lot of laborers. Actually, we're getting more laborers every day, and I appreciate it, but we also need contractors, all right? So anyway, go to labordia, labordia.com. Stay kind, stay blessed, stay healthy, and I will go live again